Yo, what's up, fellas? What's going on? Can y'all hear me out there? Just kind of taking a walk. It's kind of an impromptu stream. How y'all feeling out there, man? How my brothers doing? Beautiful night, man. It's a lot to kind of chop up. I just wanted to check in with y'all. Just take a walk with me tonight. We're gonna talk about some grown man shit. We're gonna talk some grown man talk tonight. How y'all doing? Just taking a walk and just got the live on tonight. Taking a walk through the city. Let me know if y'all can hear me. You know, how y'all doing out there? I wanted to kind of get a little bit of shit off my mind. First, I want to thank everybody that's a member to the channel. I want to thank you guys. And I'm working on some other videos. But y'all gotta understand, I've been so fucking busy, man. It's like every waking moment. I got clients just coming tonight. Late, she begging me to do her hair. But she like family, so I went on and knocked her out. What's up, Timothy? So, hey, what's up, Michael Smith? Yeah, man, I'm gonna chop up some game tonight, some grown man shit. This is some shit I wanna, as men, we gotta talk to each other like this, man, and we gotta get right down to the brass tacks of some real shit as a black men and shit that we're going through. I always talk about, I hope y'all can hear me pretty good, the wind and shit blowing, like I'm on the beach. I'm gonna be taking some walks around. Y'all can just observe the sights while I'm walking. Hoping they ain't too distracting. But as black men, man, we go through so much, man, and I think that there's no thinking. I know a lot of times we don't talk about real shit, man. I think that we need to actually start getting away from even a lot of shit that we listen to on YouTube as much. And you looking at these shows where women constantly on the microphone talking. It's so agitating at this point. I don't want to hear them talk anymore. And I really mean this shit, man. And I'm going to get to why This message is so important tonight. I wanted to take a walk and really express some real shit for black men. But we have to start trying to get away from too much information, because we are in the information age, but the thing is we got to start applying the stuff that we know. Because you're in the age of knowing, and what good is knowing anything when you don't apply the shit? Does that make sense? Black men, look around you. Everybody's dying every day. You're starting to see the physical round play out in death. How many friends that you know have passed away over the last year and a half? I know y'all know some people that passed. Somebody close, an old friend from high school, something. Yep. And the thing about it is, we come into a crucial time where these are the things that you've been looking for as men for so long. I got some Edomite behind me. I know y'all can probably hear. I think it's a Namu. Yeah, man. What's up, Ebo in the house? Yeah, we're gonna get into it tonight, man. This is kind of a ramble-vent rant, if that makes sense. It's a combination of all three tonight, but I'm speaking on the behalf of a lot of black men that may be feeling this and can't speak it. I'm just sick of hearing the lack of accountability. This idiot. I'm sick of hearing the same old shit that black men, I mean, we already know the game, that it's all shit and tactics. But I'm tired of having to go through this shit and having long drawn out debates over dumb shit. I'm tired, man, because I'm one of the guys, anybody that know me, you know, I'm taking on this thing to help brothers. I'm spilling my guts to brothers and my resources to help brothers to the next phase of their lives. But I feel like this is not about money for me. It's about me really giving you what's left of me. Because I was unable to do that for at least for my 4 sons totally. They were stripped from me. I have 5 sons in total, but the youngest, he's still around. But my sons were stripped from me. And y'all gotta just excuse the wind, man. I know it might get a little windy, but just bear with me. I'm just taking a walk. But y'all need to hear this shit, man. Yeah, my sons were stripped from me. That's already painful enough. And trying to develop yourself, things that were stripped from you as a man. You got to overcome that shit. Then you got to overcome it without the support. Without your young males looking at you do this and go through these things and figuring it out. This thing is heavy, men. And I think we're coming upon a time, and you guys know this, anybody listen to Pimp God and some more esoteric brothers that know that this is the time it's being passed down to us. Everything was stored up for us. You appreciate it, Timothy. But all of this was stored up for us. But as black men, we're going to have to show ourselves worthy of having what's coming down for us. The wealth, the riches. Are we prepared to even take that? Our children coming back? Do we have our archetypes in order? Our eagle vision, healer, your warrior. Do we have everything? Look at him digging his butt. Can y'all see that? Nasty. Look at him, look. Crazy, man. This is what we around, man. So, do we have everything in line and prepared? Are we healed in being able to carry what's about to be passed down to us? Remember, Christ in the Bible said, when he cried, he said, Lord, Father, take this cup away from me. He cried about that. Look at this clown. He cried, man. And that's the pain he felt. And I feel the same pain. I feel the same pain, black man. Oh. Yeah, everything is cool, man. I'm just having a little ramble rant with you guys, man, that I want to kind of chop it up with y'all and just let you know that I care for you brothers, man. I generally really want you guys to take in as much of this game that I give you guys, because it is our time for us to be prepared to restore order. But it's a hard breaking point. It's going to be tested whether we are worthy individuals and collectively as men to restore our communities, restore all of this. We got a hell of a task to do. A lot of these Hotep brothers talk all that, but now the Christ figure have to show. You guys gonna have to show yourself worthy. Look what's happening to our community. Look at our women now. They driving cars into the Taco Bells because they mad about their order. This is how far we've gone. And our men getting our ass kicked. One dude just got killed in Puerto Rico. This is why I was one of the few that was saying with the SYSBM brothers, a lot of people don't like it, and I get it, meaning I understand why you want, you got guys that I like that talk about getting women overseas and all this. I understand why you say that for feminine reasons. I get all of that. But I also understand that shit don't mean nothing if you don't have a proper view and know who you are as a man and know how everybody else sees you. You understand that, men? If you don't understand those things that you need to know, the principles of yourself and knowing yourself and knowing how people really see you, they can just stop this shit altogether because they know who you are. You don't know who you are. We out here fighting amongst each other on fucking YouTube, and these are some of the people that I know. I don't know them personally, but people I like. This is where we at. Meanwhile, they're telling you can't go to certain countries until you get vaccinated. And like I said, you think more about pussy to go get vaccinated than you do about yourself and your community. That's what y'all think about, man. See, all these Negroes got platforms, and I don't know everybody on your YouTube, obviously. But in our community, we need to be having brothers bringing other people on, shit that they're doing, projects, their business ventures, supporting that shit. We lazy, man. A lot of you Negroes have got lazy too. I appreciate the support from you guys, but I want y'all to be more active in the things that I have done for y'all, to the audio books, the things for improvement. I'm not just here chopping up game with y'all. And it ain't always about fucking money. You guys got to get ready to make this comeback as black men and being able to restore. And you can't keep thinking about these broads. They so gone, man. I just don't like hearing them talk anymore. You men gotta be prepared, man. Which leads me to what I wanted to talk about. So, I know y'all know my situation with my son's mothers. My oldest son, he crazy. He's out in the streets. Yep, you're right, Ebo. You have to. But we have to my oldest son, let me get to that. Make sure y'all hit the like button coming in. Appreciate it. Um, my oldest son is out in the street. Talking about he getting gunfights, people trying to kill him. He's on that type shit. Raised by his mama. Broke the family up. Now he's 25, 26 years old. Don't know whether he coming or going. So that's painful in and of itself. When I have my whole family, my mother and them supports him, because all he do is beg for money. And I told him countless times to come work with me, learn something. I get him a phone, get him a tablet, get him going, get his business flowing, something. But you know what my mother told me, and my grandmother told me about him? She said, well, if he come work with you, make sure you pay him every day. I said, wait a minute. You don't tell the white man that when he go work 1 week in the hole before you get your check, first check. Everybody knows that. They give you a week in the hole, you work for 3 weeks before you get your first check. Right or wrong, in most cases. But they're bragging to me, not bragging, but they did tell me more so that he had just got a job at Giant. But when it comes to working for his father, they telling me how to run my fucking business with my son. That's the level of respect that people around you, your own loved ones, show you as being a black man, established man for all his life, and a go-getter. And the best thing they can say is make sure you pay him every day, telling me how to do business. But now he's out in the street robbing and doing all kinds of dumb shit because his mother and everybody around him created that. But when it comes to me, somebody that never had street issues, went to school, finished, created his own brand, established so much, never worked for no one, but I'm treated like, you know, like he ain't shit. So that's that situation. And moving along, my third son's mother, I haven't heard from my son in years. I skipped over the second one because I'm going to tell y'all that. That's a doozy. I'm going to tell y'all that in a little bit. But the third one, I haven't heard from him at all and he was in the home with me. Brought him to the salon. He knew how to behave in a salon. So he was learning boss shit. Had him in karate class, building his confidence. That shit wasn't cheap. Every day he was in that. And y'all know that shit is not cheap. Anybody have kids? But when you in the top 5% of men earnings and you didn't realize it, you do what you can for your kids, no matter what the cost is. And men that don't make that much, you do the same. And y'all understand that. I'm talking to men that know. Y'all know y'all do it. Y'all don't even have to be in the top 10% or 5%. Just as a man, you're gonna do what you're supposed to do. If your sons and your kids are in your provision, you absolutely will. That's what black men fucking do. We take care of everybody. We take in single baby mothers. We take in a fucking abuse at our jobs. We take abuse at home from our own women. We done got so fucking used to it. We just deal with it at this point. This shit is exhausting. Every time you look on the news, some new killings, a black face, some new raping, a black face, some new, everything is just you. We know it's bullshit. But how long are we going to continue to do this when we have a whole blueprint to how to turn this shit around? I'm seeing shit over and over and over again. Redundant as fuck. See, I'm one of the guys on this YouTube platform that lived a very interesting life. Worked for myself since the age of 14. So I am everything that everybody talk about, that they want to be. I was that. At a young age, I didn't fucking know my value. But as black men, we try to help every fucking body to our detriment. This shit is painful, man. This shit is painful and it's hurtful. Everybody just treats us like shit until they need something from you. They always need something from you. Now, people, when I told y'all a few weeks ago that they're going to be cashing in our blood, fuck the wallet, only for your only use now is to procreate, ejaculate into some broad, and hopefully you'll die or get killed to make some money for her. To keep this shit fucking going, man. And a lot of you niggas y'all need to step up too, man. Start making sure y'all support each other, man. I fucking mean it, man. But you don't support each other just to be doing it. You do it because you getting genuine information. You want to improve yourself. But yeah, my third son, I haven't seen him in God knows how long or talked to him. Painful, man. Some painful shit, man. Moving right along, my fourth son's mother. Yeah, man. Salute, Leo. Yeah, man. A lot of these dudes, man, they fake as fuck. They talk the Hotep game. But see, they not that. See, one thing y'all can be tricked again into niggas that just have knowledge on certain shit. But those dudes are not that. A lot of people, y'all keep mixing things up. A lot of people can become YouTube characters, like celebrities. And I ain't talking about nobody in particular. I'm just saying the whole body of this shit is starting to get like that. You guys got to start living this out. Let me cross the street. It's like a lot going on over here. You guys got to start living, manifesting what you desire and how you should feel. How would you feel? I just want you brothers to be better, man. Because I was thinking about my kids. That's how I started this conversation. And yeah, I just think about my third son. I haven't talked to him in years, and he was always in the house seeing how daddy moved, and he was so happy I should take him to school. I made sure I picked him up. I would drop my clients. I'd be like, look, I gotta pick my son up. That was nothing to me. I look forward to that. But that was stripped away from me. She tore up the home, tore up everything. So I don't know what he's becoming. Because she used to talk to him crazy. And I'm like, hey, they don't talk to him like that. What the hell wrong with you? You know how they do. Talk to him all rough and hard and shit. Try to emasculate him. So, yeah, I miss him. My fourth son, his mom is from El Salvador. Anybody mess with El Salvadorian people, you already know how they get down. You know anything about their country, you know really how they get down, how they even see themselves. But they deal with you. This is why I tell these SYSBM dudes, if you're not in your purpose, you don't see shit. All women are the fucking same to you. All vagina. And she knows how to use her little feminine nature. Get a fucking purpose, man. Get in your purpose, man. Because all y'all gonna do is keep running around looking for something solved. Now you gotta start turning inward more than ever before. My other son, my fourth son, is probably being abused. being abused, because when I saw some pictures of him, me and the pimp guy saw, she sent some pictures to my mother. My mother sent them to me. But in his damn birthday, he was sitting there looking sad. All the pictures, he looked sad. He got on glasses and shit. We ain't never had no bad eyesight. Now, I can't attribute anything what she doing with that, but I'm just saying. He wearing glasses. You feel like a fucking lion with no teeth and no fucking claws, man. And that shit drains me as a black man, pouring all this energy into being who I am, the best version of myself. And you looking at your legacy and your lineage being treated like shit. And it's all supported. You know how goddamn painful that shit is, man? I have an international reputation in the game as a black heterosexual male. Do you know how goddamn much shit that was thrown at me without me even fucking knowing it? Because my dad was in my life and gave me that sense of security, to being masculine. You know how fucking hard that is to do it without that? Your father being there to back that up? I feel for brothers that didn't have that. And I really mean that. This shit ain't no fucking joke when you don't understand what's around you. So you surrender to the alphabet community. That's actually a surrender flag. That's not something they say they born with. This is all bullshit. That shit need to be studied, which it has been. That you actually start surrendering your own nature to blend in with society. Your masculinity is fucking destroyed as a child. And I think about my boys right the fuck now, because I wasn't built like that. And to see your seed, your lineage being fucking ruined. Man, I'm just really, it's some painful shit, man. Some painful shit, and it hurts. And see, when you a superior man, not a high value man, when you superior, you look at your kids as you. Now, high value dudes say, hey man, and I understand, I do understand it. Hey man, just get your kids, just try to work something out where you get them this time, you get them. That's some bullshit. When you start seeing yourself as a man, superior man, you need total control of your lineage. Unlike the bitch that didn't protect her womb and allowed niggas to just fuck this dude, do this, get pregnant by this dude, don't know who the father is, abortions here and there. You acting like a bitch. Sorry, I'm gonna say it, fuck it. If you take that kind of mentality. We have been broken so much where we even accept that. We accept whatever that they deem is good enough because your whole life has just been good enough for your sake. You take your little trips. You could do this. You could do that. But the dominant male wants his fucking lineage protected. He would kill for that shit. If I have them total control, or it's just not going to be. See, I'm just not built that way. You understand? So y'all can judge me if you like. I don't give a fuck. But I'm not built like that. I gotta have top flight shit, top flight children. And I'm not saying that my children were rude. They were like me. They're very giving, but they were fucking men, young, early on. They were developing that, and it was stripped from me. And to see my kids in this state, it's like the universe is showing everybody how fucked up these broads are, man. It's all just fucking boiling over. Everything just fucking boiling out the pot. But this is what I wanted to share with y'all tonight. And I appreciate y'all walking with me, man. I really do. I appreciate the walk and y'all listening to me. I appreciate it, man. But make sure y'all hit the like button too, man. I appreciate it. But my second son's mother, I got the doozy today. I was having lunch, chopping it up with my boy Pimp God. And I just happened to look in my Facebook messages. You know how sometimes people are messaging you, if you have people blocked and so it don't never come up. So you gotta sometime every now and then check your back messages, your request messages. So I went and checked it. I got a message from my second son's mom's mother. So basically saying, mind you, I haven't seen my son in years, probably 10 years, a decade. He lives in Atlanta, 16 years old. And yeah, I haven't talked to his mother in years. She's the same woman that I actually got engaged to. I was trying to do it right the second time. But she broke the family up again, like they all do. I think she said because I work too much. Did y'all fucking hear me? She already was a single mother. See, I didn't know none of this shit, man. I'm trying to do it right. And in fact, she was, out of all of them, she was actually the more nicer one, reserved one. But still, broke up the family. And her mama, she a fake Shaka Khan type from that era, the big weave and the same look as Shaka Khan. She holding on to that shit. But she was married to, Shaka Khan was married to a white man. Look, you love who you love, I get it. But I'm saying, y'all all know what I'm saying, that different attitude when it comes to me. Now, he owned a plumbing business. And I remember he didn't talk to me much back then. I was wondering, like, I said, hey, what's up, Chuck? His name was Chuck. But I was come in, respectfully try to talk to him, but he never really had a lot to say to me. And I always wondered what that was about. And when I look back, it's because I was already operating at a level past him. I was an independent contractor doing fly shit on my own time. But being young like that, you don't really know. It just was normal to me. This was my life. So a lot of shit I didn't see. You understand, fellas? When you are that, you don't realize shit until later. Because that's you. You're not going in saying, well, they're gonna act funny because I got my own business. See, you don't know that when it's you. That's just how you move. You're not even knowing. You're like, what? Why he acting funny? It's like you don't even think of shit like that because you are who you are. Your authentic self. You're not going in saying, yeah, they're gonna respect me. I'm getting my degree. I'm making what they make, so I belong in the room. You're not even coming in like that. You just are. Like the great I am. Like God said, our creator said, I am. See, you brothers not operating in the I am. You're not doing it. Yeah, he did envy me, but I didn't realize it, man. I was in my early 20s, going to New York, I was on my come up, but she still broke the family up. But all I have to say is that I found out that she passed away. Yep, my second son's mother has left the building. And I think she had another kid after my son. I think she did. I'm not 100% sure. But she been married. She was married like 4 or 5 times, man. In a matter of 10 years. Can you fucking imagine? 14 years, I'm sorry. $14 years. So yeah, he's gone. I mean, she's gone, and not really to tell me that, because she passed away in fucking November. I didn't even know. Absolutely, Leo. You're right, bro. That's 100. But I'm gonna sit down for a second. I'm gonna walk to the store in a minute. But you don't really understand the thought of just knowing. I know you guys understand this. I'm just saying the feeling, the knowing that your son now, his mother is gone, but he can't speak to his father. Yep, you're right, Leo. But the painful part, fellas, is now my son. I got the message from the grandmother. Basically, want me to sign over custody to them, and I haven't talked to them in fucking years. But I'm saying, what's the eagerness for me to sign over custody to do what? So they only call you when they want something from you. And I just think about the pain as a teenage boy to lose his mama. And you know how they feel about their mamas. And then the confusion starts to set in. With his anger, his resentment toward me, in this confused fucking world. How do I know he's like that? Oh man, how do I know he's like that? It's because the last time I was with him, he couldn't even remember my name right away. Couldn't even say dad. He couldn't remember. He was naming about 4 or 5 guys before me. And he got mad at himself. He's a little boy at that time. He said, I'm Johnny. Ricky, Timmy. Oh, Dad, I'm sorry. He's a boy saying that. So that hurts me to my heart to know that my son is left out there. But my plans are to get him now. This is what I'm sharing with y'all. That's my plans. But at 16, I don't know how much damage is going to have to be cleansed out. I don't know. How deep is the fucking programming in my 16-year-old son from Atlanta? Can you fucking imagine? But probably all his life, all he knows is dad ain't shit. But they want me to sign papers. They want me to do that, of course. Then, check this out, fellas. My youngest son's mother, if y'all been following me, you know, I haven't really been talking to her. I finally kind of talked to her a little bit, but I just come to this conclusion that this shit ain't gonna work. She wanted to run the street, already know. Damage. And she can do what she want to do. I understand women. But I'm saying I have another son involved in this dumb shit. And I don't want to have to keep going. It's like a repeating cycle of bitches that just can't sit still and want to run the CC. The carousel ride. They can't stop. You're boring as a superior man. Especially if you're a black superior man, it's even fucking worse. If you're a black superior man, you can fucking forget it. Only thing she can do in your presence is bow down. See, a lot of niggas don't have that superior man energy. You may have a high value man energy, but you don't have a superior man energy. Two different ball games all together. Finish this walk to the store. Two different ball games all together. Superior man versus the high value man. But all that to say is, my youngest son mother, I told her I just don't want my son to be around no dumb shit. And guess what she told me? She said, well, I don't want to, if you think I'm going to ruin him, I'd rather him just stay with you or he can live with you. Because I don't want to ruin him, if you believe that. I couldn't believe my fucking ears. Damn, I hear you. Look, clutch or crutch. But she told me that he can come with me. And I'm like, shit. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to hear her say that. I really didn't. So it took me back for a second. That's how fucked up it is. Even Dr. E. Harlan Scott was taken back by her supreme cooperation to my request with my son. Can you imagine? So, what I'm going to decide to do, I'm going to take my son. But first, what I would advise any man, I'm going to do a DNA test first to make sure that he is mine so I can be okay in my mental before I get too attached. He's only 1.5. I'm attached to him, of course, but shit, 18 years, 17 years, it's like, look, fuck that. I mean, that's another mouth to feed. Now, if it's my son, we all in. But I'm gonna do the DNA test first to make sure. Get my new crib. And I'm gonna have my road dog with me. And his name, go figure, y'all, his name is Messiah. Off the chain, right? Yeah, like the Messiah. Deep shit. But I'm going to get them. But look how everything that they have tried to do has fucking crumbled, broke down. It's something else, man. It is, Leo. It's something else because this is why the beginning of this conversation, I led up to this point. You men gonna have to understand your time is coming. A lot of you probably are not prepared. You seeing all this death around you, but you're seeing the women just revealing their total self. They're not your friends. And they're really not your friends if you're operating in a superior complex as a man. See, a high value man, the difference me versus how I see high value man versus superior man. I also believe high value man had to tell you how much they got and what they can do. They can afford to do this. They'll let you know, I can travel here, I can go here, I can buy this, I should have a right to do it. And as black men, I agree. But I think in every quote unquote high value man, there's a little simp in him. Let's go there. It's a little simp in him that's telling you that he high value, because a superior man don't give a fuck. He just is. He get people to do shit for him. He don't need all your money. He can get what the fuck he want. He's the master of the fucking universe. That shit don't even boil down to making $10,000 a month. Nobody will give a fuck. Your presence, when you walk in, shit move. Shit get done. There is no value per se on that. That's superior. That's a superior God. Shit bow down. You can't offer God money. Go outside tomorrow morning and try to raise up some fucking paper money or your bank card to the sky. To all that vast glory. Go try to cash it in. This is how stupid these niggas sound in this sphere at this point. That's how dumb they sound. You can't offer God money. You offer him your servitude, yourself. If nobody's doing that in your life, you niggas y'all ain't on that level. That's what a God superior man demands. So I'm talking God level. I ain't talking high value man. That's the shit for dudes that's just starting to make money. And they equate everything with money and their resources, like Jason Black say, my resources. He think that's just enough. It's not enough. It's what you can command and what you can show your receipts of doing. Your resources work for you. See, that's the game that I talk about. Your resources work for you. It ain't a matter how many resources you have. See, a lot of people have resources, they know people, but those people ain't moving for them. Your resources supposed to come looking for you. I had proof positive my resources come looking for me. So that's part of the game. Y'all Negroes ain't ready for that. You don't hear no other YouTuber saying that. Y'all ain't hear nobody tell y'all that. Your resources come looking for you, to serve you. What projects you got, Scott? I know you always doing something. How can I help? Oh, I want, they send emails, messages. And any brothers out there know, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. So you have to be what you guys are seeking. The knowledge y'all are seeking. You have to start becoming that. It's only one other person I know really talk like that. Is the pimp god. And my man Sheep. But see, a lot of these niggas trying to buy themselves up. See, what happened to the brothers in Puerto Rico and what's going to happen to a lot of other brothers that I talked about. What happens when the SYSBM brothers start getting their ass kicked going overseas? See, when you come over there with that kind of energy and they already jealous of you, you already gonna have trouble. See, a lot of you niggas trying to escape the inevitable. Let's keep it a buck.
West Park Drive, walk sign is on to cross.
Let's keep it a buck. Deep shit, 111. That's interesting you put 111, Timothy. That's interesting for a lot of reasons. But let's keep it a buck. You men, if you guys trying to be, we're trying to run from your own misery. See, when you're a superior man, you go to other countries, they may still have a little hate for you, but they can't figure you out because your very essence and energy makes them motherfuckers bow down. Oh, how you know? Because I live that. Them motherfuckers doing hair shows, doing shit for me, had them moving. Not, no disrespect to my brother, I ain't gonna say no name, but not them bitches twerking on yacht videos. See, I can show y'all footage of them serving Dr. Scott. See, that's the next level game that you guys gotta. That's what I have to charge for because that's another level. That shit they showing y'all, it's fun, it's cool, but how much did they get out of these bras other than some used up vads? Let's keep it a buck. You niggas need to start graduating your own spiritual being self. Fuck that. You start bringing out the light in yourself. And that applies anywhere you touch on this fucking planet. You could be in Greenland or Iceland. And you that nigga. To the Maserati dealership. I don't even like these cars. But anyway, let y'all look at them as I pass. But yeah, man, y'all gonna have to level up y'all game, because as black men, y'all gonna, the 144,000 that may be left, the true alpha gods, superior gods, it's gonna be you guys that's us calling the shots. That's what y'all don't understand. And a lot of guys, good philosophers on here, will debate me on that. But see, I just cut to the chase. Y'all know that's why my show called Gloves Off. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna get down to it. I hear you, brother. I hear you. You know, it's all good. But where's this shit gonna happen? See, I get in there to make the shit happen. Anybody that knows me know that. Yep. I appreciate it, man. Oh, man, I've been on here an hour and almost 15 minutes. Oh, support the channel, man. If y'all enjoy these talks, man, I don't think one person sent anything. I ain't even asked. But I'm like, if y'all enjoy this, man, you know, just show some support. The Gloves Off Show, Cash App Gloves Off Show. I appreciate any little bit. But if y'all enjoy these late night conversations, which I know y'all do because I enjoy them, just show a little love, and I appreciate y'all, man. But anyway, you see the buildings? Beautiful night, man. Beautiful. This is the train station. Look at that. All the way down. This is a beautiful area, right? All the way down. McDonald's everywhere. But yeah, man, being a superior man is a whole nother level. You got to start becoming the superior God. There's a lot of things you got to know about yourself. And that's the only way you're going to escape it. Because you guys, passport gang and all that, a lot of y'all going to submit to your vax, your vacation shot. Y'all already going to submit to it because you think more about having some feminine energy to your detriment, your lineage destroyed, to be around some bras that's damaged in another country. Go figure that shit. I know, because I used to fly a couple of them out here that I dealt with, but them bras was in servitude to me. Not just partying with bras. Y'all ain't gonna never catch nothing. Appreciate that, Leo. But y'all ain't gonna never catch Dr. Scott at no party. Y'all ain't gonna find none of that on me. As many women I know, oh, it's the no simp zone over here. But the superior man, I got an audio book on a superior man, high value man versus superior man. If any of you guys interested, I sold quite a few copies of that. But if y'all interested, I'll kind of do a breakdown. I might do a revise of that one. But I'm still working on the last couple pieces of the add my bonus to my building your business brand from a black male's perspective. I'm adding a couple things on it, but it's been so busy, man. You know, I've been hit by this. My youngest son's mother. I'm doing photo shoots. I'm meeting with models, and I'm still doing hair. So y'all bear with me, man. I'm doing a lot, but I'm pouring my guts out to you men, man. I'm pouring my guts out to y'all. And y'all can go fact check Dr. Scott. I'm a real dude. Always in the community serving. That's why they call me doctor. Some people ask me why I have an honorary doctorate from my hometown state, Maryland, for my community service. So it's an honorary doctorate, those that want to know. And also in the beauty industry too. So I may have an opportunity to have maybe 2 of my sons out of 3, out of 5, while the rest of them still looking for handouts, child support. Oh man, I tell you, man. So if y'all interested in a high value man versus superior man, y'all can cash app $99. I'll send y'all the link. And y'all also get, if y'all get it, I'll give y'all the bonus because I'm gonna add on to it. I gotta add more to it. So let me know if y'all interested in that. Because I want superior men. Gods. Fuck that. I want you gods, not even alpha. I want you a god. Wherever you step in, you talking to another god. Become a superior god, man. Fuck the high value. That shit, you know it's played out when everybody talking about it. When women say they want a high value man, they basically saying a fucking simp. That's how they view high value men. Y'all ain't figured that shit out yet? Y'all gotta graduate from these stupid ass fucking terms, man. This is why I don't post a lot, because shit that I'll be talking about, it's just cold brass tacks, straight man shit. We looking at Kevin Samuels show laughing, but you gotta realize a lot of these bras, I said it before, you're gonna have to heal them. You're gonna have something for these bras to do. They be bored as fuck. This is why Kevin Samuels show blowing up too. But it's entertainment for these bras. They just clout chasing. Oh, hi Kevin. Oh, I'm on. Oh, wow. She get her little 15 minutes of fame. Men, they do not take high value shit seriously. No, they don't. They look at you as a fucking simp. You guys got to start graduating to superior gods. And you're supposed to be rewriting the spiritual aspect of your own life through your experiences. Because a lot of the old written spirituality, we're supposed to be better than that at this point. You guys got to start tapping inward. I'm looking for you men. Oh, let me just show y'all these cars. This is the Bentley dealership. My bad. What's that? Aston Martin, I think. Yeah, they had the Lamborghinis in here the other day. This is the Aston Martin and Bentley dealership. I like that. I might get. I need to step my sports car game up. I always had one for years. But I told you I got rid of all my vehicles. Yeah, man. I'm just saying, man, it's time to become gods. It's time to become superior gods. A master of the universe. I mean, it's not for everybody though. That's the funny thing. I'm not saying it's for everybody. See, I'm telling y'all because these recent events with my son's mothers is telling me a lot. One passed away and the other one want me to take my son. And I'm saying we have to be prepared. I didn't think that in a million years. I thought I was going to have another fight in my hands. And I don't have the energy to fight when you're working as hard as I am, creating, building. You're already fighting with people not trying to fuck with you as a heterosexual male. So you got to deal with that. And you proving that's even more of a threat because you ain't some nigga just talking. So you got to deal with a lot of bullshit. So I'm like, shit. And the certain moves that I'm getting ready to make, my youngest son will be right on time and I can raise him. Tell me that ain't no fly shit. That's why I'm saying you got to be prepared. Because I wasn't even totally prepared for that answer. It's the Porsche dealership. To all my car fans out there, I had a 911 when I was 20, I was like 24, 20, 23, 24. Carrera 911, black on black. Whew, that thing was mean. Yep. But Mercedes-Benz dealership up here. To all my Benz lovers. This is my neighborhood, y'all. This is my neighborhood. Train. Nice train system. Anybody that haven't been. This is out in VA. They ain't got shit on this lot now. But yeah, man. We have to, I just wanted to kind of get that off my chest. Just saying how we got to be prepared. Fuck all the numbers game. We know the numbers. But we got to just start becoming, when they see a black man, they got to know this black man can fix everything. That's what I mean. Here's a black man showing up. He knows the fucking answers. We got to start moving like that. Y'all like all them gangster movies. Start having that same energy and start having control of your dick. Not giving your dick to everybody. These peasants don't deserve to even have you. And the more you start seeing yourself like that, believe me, fellas, it'll be a lot easier to be turned down pussy. You'll be turned down more pussy than you would shit getting tossed. See, a lot of y'all not ready for that either. With the 6-speed Audi. You see, fellas, those are the fly apartments on my side. But see, this is my life. See, I live this shit. This is just my neighborhood. This is the strip. You can see my building from here. I can see that green light. Let me see. Let me zoom in. See the green light? That's my building. Tell me that ain't fly. Only one on the strip. So yeah, man. I really wanted to just chop it up with y'all. If y'all enjoy this kind of shit, also join the channel. I forget. I'm going to be doing other live streams. I'm going to be dropping some all game next coming months. And y'all get a chance to see how I'm moving, because I got a lot of shit going on, man. And even helping you men. This is another job, because I got other stuff going on. I was telling Pimp God, like, damn, yo. I did a few consultations I enjoyed. But I'm trying. That's why I say y'all got to support her, brother. Because it's starting to get tight. Because I'm out here doing, and y'all going to see. Like I said, I can show you better than I can tell you. I'm that nigga. I'd rather show y'all than tell y'all anything. Or the Nissan dealer, Infinity. To all my car lovers. Mazda. Yeah, man. I had to get that off me, man. I feel a lot better. I appreciate y'all taking a walk with a player. While I give y'all this fire game tonight that's coming from the heart. Come from the heart. So we got to start getting ourselves in line. And my channel's for superior gods that are active duty doers. Not for the fans. See, I don't want a fan club. That's why my channel stay around 1,500, 2,000. I'm happy with that. $1,500, maybe 2,000, maybe at the most. But I only want the few, the true, because it ain't too many gods. That's how you know you're doing something correct. I don't want everybody. No, I don't. Because I'm doing well with you guys, and my channel's small. It's like having most of y'all probably don't go to church anymore. I don't, but I understand like having a small church is more intimate. That's how I feel. I want to be more intimate with the guys that I have, because I know you guys. The guys I do consultations. Here's a roof Chris that I, that Kevin Samuels talk about all the time. But this is in my neighborhood. I go ahead and just have lunch. So it's like, see, I live this life. It's another apartment. Yes. Y'all see that? Is that this? But yeah, man, you gotta practice dick discipline. Practice your dick discipline, and Even try to cut out some of the masturbation, man. I know it's gonna be hard, but y'all gotta try to cut it out. I get it. But the more you start realizing more of yourself, the less that shit is fulfilling. The Embassy Suites. So yeah, man, you gotta start focusing on doing more for yourself. Yeah, but it was tough, man, just to hear that she passed away. It's unfortunate. Because she was the one I actually wanted to marry. Well, at least my program side did back then. Isn't that crazy? So, you guys, if y'all ain't have anything to chop it up about, y'all got any questions, y'all can put it in the super chat. If y'all got any questions, I can chop it up. Y'all can put the super chat in. Or if not, I got it off my chest. It's hour 30 minutes. Yeah, man. It's so beautiful out, man. I'm gonna do one live stream on my rooftop. 33 stories up. You can see all of DC. I might just do one facing the city, put the camera out, and just chop it up. My little glass of champagne. And we just gonna chop it up on some grown man shit. You said New York City numbers? Oh, you talking about the stories, yeah. I know, man. I'll be in New York City hopefully the next couple weeks actually. Yeah, one of my friends reached out to me. She wanted me to come up and do some business. You know it's business. It ain't for no. She old anyway. Old Dominican chick. She cool. We good friends. But that's about it. So yeah, man. I guess if y'all don't have much to talk about right now, I'm kind of done. And if y'all enjoy this content, like it, share it, subscribe. You can join the channel for some deeper in-depth stuff that I talk about, and some exclusive stuff. You know, I'm not a hidden secret. I just give y'all the real raw shit that you can fucking use right now, you know. Be better men now. It's like a crash course of being a better man. I might even call something like that. Crash course of being a better man. Or another car, Subaru. Subarus are whack. No offense to people that own them. So, yeah, I walked a few miles a night, man. So, yeah, man. One thing about me, I just try to get out what I got to get out. And once I do, it's kind of done. So like I said, like, share, subscribe, join the channel, guys. You can Cash App if you enjoy this content. I appreciate you. Gloves Off Show, Cash App. And I love you guys. And I just want to say peace.